what happened with that?
Yeah, so a week ago I sent an email with the proper form to request to be on the agenda, and the superintendent called me immediately thereafter and said that he didn't think that was maybe the best way to go about this, and that maybe we should instead have a private conversation behind closed doors with as many board members as they can have. And I said, okay, that's fine, but the problem is that we need to have a discussion with more than just the board. The reality is it wasn't a direct board decision. They created a process that made the decision, but it wasn't their decision. The reason we're here and the reason we wanted to talk to the school board is because this is the public venue. They are elected officials of the community on issues related to the education for public education, and we wanted to talk to the public. We wanted to have a dialogue and a discussion. We basically wanted to introduce our families and say, look, we're not scary, we're not inappropriate, we're just families just like you. And the book that was removed from the bookshelves was not offensive in any way. It was directed towards small children. It was a beautiful picture book. So there's just a lot of misinformation, and so we just wanted to be here and have a presence and have a discussion. And so the superintendent suggested that maybe we could come and just introduce our families informally, not on the agenda, not have a dialogue about any particular issue, just informally do that. And I thought that was a good compromise for right now. We'll do that, and then maybe we can discuss behind closed doors later. And then as soon as the story broke in the Tribune, I got a call from the superintendent saying that they no longer wanted to entertain us and have that sort of a discussion in the public forum.
What was the reason given to you?
I believe he said that they felt that I broke their trust by the first posting of the story said that we were going to address the board. And in the world of the school board, addressing the school board and being introduced by the school board are completely different things. If you're going to address a school board, it needs to be properly noticed and whatever. But they chose not to do that. They chose to, and we had a discussion and had an agreement that that wasn't what we were going to do. We were just going to do introductions. So, I feel very hurt and very saddened that we're not going to be able to publicly introduce our families. But I do hope that we can have a conversation in the future to help further and foster better inclusion in Davis School District. Because as somebody who graduated from Woods Cross High School, taught at Viewmont High School, Davis County is close to my heart, and I know the people here are better than that, and I know that they want to accept their neighbors.
When did you teach at Viewmont High School?